these. What do you know, Hanson?
I'm not exactly sure though.
Okay, you're thinking that area is 42.5. Does anybody agree?
I do.
I agree.
Yes.
Way to go.
You're on a roll. Very good. Now can you show us in terms of the figure what all that means? Kind of the way we looked at it here. And remember, I helped out Andrea. Okay?
Like that's like the 12 minus the 7 to get to 5.
Okay.
8 and 9.
Okay, so you got the 5, and you can actually use the 5 because Sydney got it too, right? So the 5 is obtained the same way the run was, right? And why would you add 8 and 9 and divide by 2?
8 and
Okay, well 8 is this far, 9 is this far. How far is it if you add them and divide by 2? Well, wait, I'm going to help you out here. Okay, because you're kind of on the spot. It's all right. Okay. If I have this line and a line here, and they can be vertical or horizontal or anything, okay? If I add the lengths of those lines and divide by 2, what would that give me? Take another example, okay? If somebody is, one person is, let's say,
the mid.
okay, you're talking midpoint. What property the midpoint? Okay. How long would a line be if it was equal to the length of this one plus the length of this one divided by 2? Can you draw a line that would have that length?
This one.
If I add this length and divide by 2, can you show me how long the line would be? Okay, now, when I was solving that problem, I got to a point in the solution where I did something just a little wrong. I carelessly wrote something down that was wrong, okay? And my group out there was saying, no, Dave, do this, and you know, I immediately saw it and fixed it, okay? So, little help. Somebody say what you would get?
The mean.
Again?
The mean.
You would get the mean of those lengths. How would you draw a line as long as the mean?
Do what? What'd you say?
So we're wanting to draw a line that's as long as the mean of these two, right?
You do the middle, the midpoint.
What midpoint? Between what and what?
It'd be between the first line and the second, it'd be the line in between the 2 lines, which would mark there's 2.
Okay, so as a matter of fact, how about this? Well, first of all, if these lines are lined up like this, then you could draw the segment here and draw the midpoint, and that would be the length, right?
Yeah.
Now, I could generalize that. As long as these 2 lines are parallel, I could do this, and then go to the midpoint here and the midpoint here and join them. Would that line
Yeah.
be equal to the mean of these 2? Can you prove it?
Yeah, you can.
Or can you disprove it? Because some of you are saying yes and some of you are saying no.
You can prove it because it's still the mean, it's still the middle. It's still going to be the average because you take the first and you take the second and you add them together and you divide it by 2, it's going to give you the average because that's what that is.
And
It's
that'll be the
average.
length of this segment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you develop that into a formal proof? Well, it's a little early to be asking people for formal proofs.
Well, I guess it would be like parallel lines, and then it would be like, if these two parallel lines are a certain distance of, or the middle of these two, or the length of those two parallel lines added together and then divisible by 2.
Yeah, well, that's a geometric argument, and that's pretty good, okay? I didn't hear every word.
Oh, yeah.
I heard
Sorry.
most of them, I heard the gist of it, and I heard the gist of what Sydney said. Okay, so it was very good, okay? So the point I'm trying to make, Jonah, is that, we could do the same thing we did here. That 8 plus 9 over 2 is 8.5, isn't it? So that this midpoint line would have a length of 8.5. Okay? That makes sense? Okay. Now,